Hello everyone, today I'm a custom LEGO minifigure review from Engineerio. If you want to check out my other videos from him, you can click right up here, or links will be down below. As always, comes his business card in the package, so he's got Classic Hawkeye in the front. His eBay store link will be down below, of course. And on the back, his Instagram will be there as well, and you can put hashtag Engineerio in any of your photos. Now onto the minifigures. I got a bunch of Ironmen, or Ironman suits, and a couple Punishers. So we'll slide these over and start with the first guy. This one, I believe, is the his 2020 Ironman. That could be, that's in 2 years. Let's get him out of the bag. He's a minifigure. He doesn't have the helmet that comes like in some of them. But this is the Ironman 2020. You can see he's got like a I don't know where this one's from. It seems kind of more like a classical old look than it does a newer look. Just by looking at the face, But it is an Iron Man, and I like to collect them all. So I think I have all the Engineerio ones now. But starting at the head, you can see it's got the yellow metal sheet in the front, of course, and the red head the rest. You can see it's got some mean eyes, eyebrows even on the helmet. You can see where the mouth opens. It kind of has this black spot on the mouth. Don't really know if that's an opening or anything. If you know more about this guy, comment down below, let me know. Coming onto the chest and torso of the suit, you can see there's shoulder armor right at the top, so you can see the chest underneath, six-pack. You can see the reactor on the front of the chest does connect to the shoulders. It seems more like a skin-tight suit. You can see right here at the lower side, looks kind of like he's wearing a Speedo. Minifig can come apart, does not hurt the printing at all. Coming onto the legs and waist, again you can see it kind of looks like a Speedo. It's got the red tights, the yellow skin or armor showing, and then down to the boots. Shoulder right here, there's a cog gear right there on the side. Kind of looks like a logo that's pretty familiar to me. No more printing on the side, and same as this side. Printing on the back, the shoulder armor is there, and then just kind of like a back muscle design. And then no printing on the back of the legs. So again, if you know more about the Ironman 2020, let me know in the comments below where he's from. But again, it's an Iron Man, and I like to collect them all, get all the suits that Tony Stark has made. On to the next one. Let me see what the name is. This one. This one's not an Iron Man. This is actually an Iron Patriot variant. So we'll get them all out. He's got a couple accessories for him. Get all the pieces out. Let's see if I can open this. Maybe not. There we go. Get all these pieces out. That comes out. Helmet comes out. So I'll put the accessories on in a minute. I'll show the minifig first. So this is, again, an Iron Patriot or a War Machine variant. This one's called the Golden Patriot. And you can see it's got roads underneath. So you can see he's got a very angry look. He's got a mustache. You can see some cheekbones or cheek designs. Angry. You can see his eyebrows, piercing eyes, wrinkle in between. That's the printing. No printing on the back of the head because the helmet does go on. Coming out of the chest and torso, you can see it's the blue suit, so it's the Iron Patriot, but again, gold variant. You can see it's got the gold star on the chest where the arc reactor is. You can see suit design, a lot of gold and red on this one. It's actually a really unique design, and I really liked it. The black shows up really nice on the dark blue. You can see all the designing to the suit. Rivets on the suit are really nice as well. Coming down to the waist and legs, you can see the suit comes all the way down. You can see a lot of more gold at the upper thighs, red armor down there, armor plating. You can see knee, knee armor, I guess. A little more gold detailing. You can see the front of the boots or the thrusters right here. Coming to the side, you get some cool design on the arm, gold and red. Some riveting on the wrist. You can see armor on the wrist. Nice gold hand, no printing on the side of the legs. Printing on the arm on this side is the same as well. Again, gold hand, no printing on the side. Coming to the back has a lot more red than black, gold on the back. You can see a little bit at the shoulders. You can see where the thrusters would be on the back of the suit. Again, the black on the dark blue shows up really nice. It's better, again, always off camera than it is on camera. And there's a little printing at the waist. Now this minifigure, the War Machine or the Iron Patriot minifigure always, or character, always had the, I don't know how to, so yep, okay. So it goes on this side. So it has the back piece. He always has the turret on his character. Let me put the head back on. So you get the back piece. You have one of these pieces right here. And then you want to use the claw piece. It's going to go right here. And then it has one of the guns, one of the Lego blasters or guns. That's going to go just like that. And you can see, and if you want, you can rotate it in just a little bit so it's facing straight more. And then the piece de resistance on this minifig is the helmet, and here he is without the front mass piece. You can see the head, the design fits perfectly in the opening of the helmet, which is super cool. And now to finish the gold look, here is the Golden Patriot. And this minifigure is a unique design to me, and again, that's why I wanted to get him. He looks awesome. It's an Iron Man suit, so I couldn't skip out on getting him. And that is him in his full attire. He's got the gun on his shoulder. He's got his helmet on. On to the next now. Got two. I think, yep, next one. So this one now is the Hotrod Ironman. Again, I don't know which marks these are. This one I think he might be sold out of. But this is a Tony Stark suit. And this one has a really unique design to it as well. One thing is funny though is I think it's a Jack Sparrow face than a Johnny Depp, or than a Tony Stark face. And it is dope. Yeah, I think it is. So we'll show him again without the helmet. You can see it does look like Tony Stark, but I'm pretty sure it's a Jack Sparrow. But you can see he's got, I think this is just an official Lego head. You can see he's got the mustache goatee going on. He's kind of got that smirk look, so it does look like Tony Stark. And on the backside, he has a scared face, which I know some of the Iron Men had scared faces on them. Now, coming down to the chest and torso of this suit, it's a really cool looking suit. You can see the arc reactor and in the chest. It has kind of like a flame look to it. You can see the black torso piece with the gray printing on it. It's really nice. All the suit design is really cool. Actually, I can probably put his helmet on since we're done with the face. There he is. Now he looks way cooler. I think this is the War Machine helmet because it's the black variant, red eyes. But back to the body. Again, you can see it looks really cool. The design to it is really nice. Has a little bit of silver to a shine, which makes it pop a little more for the outlining. Coming down to the legs and waist, you can see the suit comes all the way down. And then the hot rod part is kind of in play right here with the fire detailing on the legs of the suit. And on the red legs, which, again, it shows up really nice. Probably one of my favorite Iron Men that he makes. And he does have some design on the front of the feet. Printing on the side kind of has the same design as Iron Patriot, but it's a different color. Has a little fire at the wrist too, which is nice. Then no printing on the side. Same as this side on the arm printing. No printing on the side. Then to the back of the suit. Again, it looks really nice. The design too is really nice. The armor plating is cool. And no printing on the back of the legs. And then he comes with two little flat studs for his hands. So it kind of looks like he has his pulse beams ready on his hands. He's ready to punch somebody. But that is the Hotrod Ironman suit or character. Now for the last Iron Man. This one is the Iron Man from Homecoming, from Spider-Man Homecoming, which he wore pretty much through the whole movie. I'll get that out. Again, this one just has, I think this is an official Iron Man helmet. This one is. If I can get it out. There we go. So I think this one, I'd have to look back on my other ones, but I think this one's an official Lego one. And then dual-sided head again. I think this is again the Jack Sparrow face. So same design as the other one. We'll throw his helmet on. You can see white eyes, dark black lines outlining them. A gold face as always, got some gray on the sides. It opens up just like the other ones do. But coming to the chest and torso, you can see the arc reactor is very prominent in this one on the chest. Red upper chest design to it, riveting is in it. And then his suit went from like red upper to like a gray midsection, so that's why it changes like that. But you can see armor design and armor plating into it is really nice. A lot of detailing in this one. Coming down to the waist and legs, you can see again it still stays that lighter gray down to the legs where it turns red again. Again, it kind of has the same design in the as the Golden Patriot for the legs, just different color. Coming to the side, arm design is different. It has the upper red shoulder pad and around the wrist, and then gray underneath. There is printing on the side of the legs for this one. On the suit, you can see 2 giant screws or rivets, and then some shoe or boot design. And same as this side. It's got the red armor on top, gray underneath, and the design of the legs on the side. Then to the back, you can see it's got the red near the shoulders and down the center of the spine, and then underneath is all the gray, a little bit of yellow accenting in there, some rivets at the lower back, and printing on the waist. No printing on the back of the legs. So this is the Homecoming Iron Man, and it's another cool Iron Man to add to the collection. But again, like I said, I think I have all the Engineerio Iron Men. So those are the 4 that this one. Now we have Punisher, which again, if you've seen other videos, I do like collecting the Punisher. So this one is from the movie, like, I can't remember the year it came out. It's an older one. Really quick, he does come with a silver pistol. Kind of looks like a 1911 hybrid pistol. But now to the Punisher. Kind of has the same look in all of them. He always has the skull on the chest. He's got black hair, mean look to his face. You can see some cheek design in there. Big eyebrows make him look mad. Straight mouth face. And then he does have another face. He's always getting in fights, so you can't have a Punisher without a beat up face. So you can see he's got a black eye, blood dripping from his mouth, cut on his face, cuts on the forehead. Just this one actually, this look looks a little cooler because it makes him look really menacing. But now coming to his chest and torso again, you got the big white skull on the chest. You can see muscle underneath. He's got a belt going across his abdomen. You can see 2 white pouches in the center that correspond with the skull, and 2 gray ones on the sides. Coming out of the waist and legs, you can see he's got a belt on, belt buckle, belt loops. There's a strap going down the side, which I assume is going to be like a holster. You can see pocket on his jeans right here, and his pants are tucked into his boots. You can see laces on the front. No printing on the side, but he does have the black arm, white hand, and then the dual tone legs. And same as this side. And then to the back of the minifig, you can see the muscle in the back. He's got that belt from the front that comes with the back. And no printing on the back of the legs. But this is a menacing Punisher. And you can never have enough of him either. Frank Castle is his name. There we go. So again, this is from the movie from a long time ago. I think 2002, 2004, somewhere around there. I'd have to look it up. Haven't seen that one in a while. Throw him in line. And now we have another Punisher. This one is from the TV series, or the Netflix series, Punisher. And this is before he got this look. So I'll show him without his accessories first. So here he is. Same face design as the other one, but none on the back of his head because he wears a hat instead of having the hairpiece. I haven't seen the Netflix TV series yet for the Punisher. I do plan on watching it, but I know what he looked like. He kind of had like a camo look to him. Sorry, my camera's freaking out. He had a tan camo, desert camo look, as you can see. kind of like a military outfit. You can see he's got buttons down the center. He's got a brown shirt underneath, collar up there, 2 pockets on the front. He's got his badges right there, just above the pocket. Camo design is nice on the tan base color. Coming down to the waist and legs, you can see his like jacket. It comes down to the waist, hangs over a little bit, and then to the legs, you can see he's got 2 pouches where the pockets would be. He's got 2 straps with some buckles right there. Camo on the pants as well. To the side, you can see he's got a pocket on the side. He's got his logo up there, and then like how the suit is, where the lines are. And he's wearing gloves. No printing on the side. Same as actually different on the side. He's got the American flag on his shoulder pouch, and then the same as the rest of the design. No printing on the side. Printing on the back is just basic back of the jacket. You can see the collar where the shoulders would be. Down the center is the line, and then the camo. And now, it doesn't really look like the Punisher, but after we add this cool tactical vest that does have printing on it, now it looks like the Punisher because he's got the logo on the chest. So you can see it's a tack vest. It has to have the Punisher logo on there. You can see all the pouches and everything. Mag holders. Back of the vest has got his place to hold a weapon or anything like that. It's got a radio on the back. And now he's got his Punisher hat with the logo on it as well. So now it looks like the Punisher. And we can't forget he needs a weapon, so we'll give him a pump shotgun. I'll show that really quick. You can see it's got the pump handle, no stock railing on the top. Pretty detailed Lego gun. And we'll give it to him. Now he's ready to be a mercenary. And it does, again, it can hold the shotgun on the back. So he's ready for some action. And now for our last minifig. This one is, let me open her up, or him, I don't actually know. I think it's a him. It's character's name is Ripclaw. I don't know too much about him. Kind of got him or her because the character design looked really cool and unique. The character comes with the Wolverine type claws. See the hair, I don't know if it's a he or a she because the hair is long, but it has like a like a male like Lego body. You know, hold on really quick. I'll look this up just for 1 second. Let me check this really quick. Okay, so here's a little backstory for Ripclaw. It says Ripclaw is a Native American descent from the ancient Iroquois nation of northeastern North America named Robert Beresford. So it is a male, and he does have long hair, so that's where his Native American heritage is in play for the minifig. It says he grew up with very pale skin, so that's why the character is mostly white on the design to him. It says in his adolescence began to see signs of mutation in his hands, so that's probably where the claws come from. So I think I'll put this link in the description so you guys can read about him if you don't know who he is, but now I know. So this is Ripclaw. Again, Native American heritage, that's where the long hair comes, pale skin to him. You can see he's got, doesn't look like the picture, this is more probably like a comic book style. But you can see around the face, the eyes, it's got some wings to the eyes, yellow around and then white pupils. It's got some black lines that go to the cheeks and down the center. Angry look. I can't see it because of the white, but there is some cheek and forehead design in there. Coming out of the chest and torso, you can see he's got a very muscular mass. He's got some red lines go to the sides. Six-pack, of course. Yellow belt coming across the abdomen area. Then coming out of the legs and waist, you can see a little bit of design. Knees, where the pockets would be a little upper, tucked into like the pant or the belt. Printing on the side, you can see red shoulder, yellow arms. He's got some detailing, like wraps around his wrist area or lower forearm. No printing on the side of the body or legs. Printing on the arms are the same. And printing to the back, it's got the red lines that go from the front to the back. You can see just basic muscle mass on the back. The yellow belt that went from the front to the back. No printing on the legs. But we'll give the character his claws, of course. He's kind of like a Wolverine. Like the look to him. But that is Ripclaw. Again, I'll put his information down below so we can read up on him. Now I know who he is. I have to probably check out a little more into him. But those are the characters from Engineerio. Put the guy in the base. We got 7 minifigs, again, 4 Iron Man, 2 Punisher, and Ripclaw. Links will be down below for all these minifigures if they're on his eBay site. Don't forget to check him out. Check him out on Instagram as well. That link will be down below. Be sure to like the video if you haven't already liked it. And subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. I'm going to do one thing. Click right up here if you want to check out the other Engineerio videos. And as always, thanks for watching.